but I'm looking at the room and I'm pretty sure I know every person in this room.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to introduce myself. Unless I don't know you. Hi, I'm Harris. Yeah, I, as most of my friends know, used to play a lot in a band called Sundials, and I'll play a few of those songs tonight. But otherwise, I'm playing some new songs that I wrote for a new band I'm starting, and two of the members of the band are in this audience right now. So that's like a fun mystery murder game. Figure out who that is. What if I just played? I'm also starting to remember Jake. What if I just played those songs tonight? They're like just scream all the time.
How many bands are you in?
I'm starting 2 bands. Count them. Yeah, I had like taken a pretty big break from music, so I'm just like playing again. It's fun to get back into it. I wrote most of these songs during COVID. I know we don't like to talk about that. I'm gonna, but that's just what it is. And so they're about like, I also lived on a kind of like a remote island during COVID, and that was like a very, weird experience in life. So, and I was living out there, I wrote some songs, I had a kid. It's a weird experience, so I wrote a bunch of songs, I guess, and now I'm gonna play them. The song is very much about that. It's called Hickory Cove. You and I on Hickory Cove, hanging shells in the sassafras grove. I've never seen the ocean frozen in her skin. I feel the years slow. Cut through my plan to spend my middle years in arms of friends. But you're calling out my name, and in the earth I grow here one day. We could build our home in the beach, cut a limb that broke on the creek. Remember when we found it beneath the hill of trees the roots had buried? Cut through my plan to spend my middle years in arms of friends. You're calling out my name, and in the earth I grow here one day. Spend my middle years in arms of friends now. You're calling out my name, and in the earth I grow here one day. Cut through my plan to spend my middle years in arms of friends. You're calling out my name, I grow here one day. Yeah, I grow. This song is about thinking about driving around in your friend's car in high school in the suburbs listening to Lifetime.
Yeah.
It's called Red Camp.
Jersey!
Playlist kid pushing riffs together. Start and stop, stake your claim. And in the Camry. It's a lifeline to me. R.E.M. Scotty hit. I don't speak. Play it again. I need a good fight song. God, it feels good to pretend we're still young in your car, talking about how good the transitions are. Tape deck glare, upholstery seat, strip mall swallowing the beat. Song. God, it feels good to pretend 20 years since the end. Someone's gotta put Hey Katrina on. I put it on in my head. When we're still young in your car, talking about how good young in your car, talking about how good the transitions are. I know this is like so annoying when people do this, but could you guys come a little bit closer? This gap is giving me anxiety. You, Nick, I'm looking at you, Nick.
I'm literally doing this for like no one else. So.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for stepping into the light. Has anyone ever lived near Davis Square?
Where I live now.
Yeah.
Live near Davis Square? I don't know if this guy's still here, but there was a guy in the red line in like the stairwell, and he would like say hello to everybody in the morning. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that his name? He's just a guy who stood in the stairwell and he would say, "Have a great day," every day.
Yeah, they're not.
This song is kind of about it. On the ceiling is a heartbeat. Went to school and got a job like me. Probably got an alright family, but he don't speak, no he don't see. Nothing but electric bills. Catalogs just can't kill. Now and then a letter from a mother, Betty miss her. How I wish I was a tiny village. All my family in a tiny village. Under Davis there's an old sound. Every day I hear it calling down, wishing me a good day, but I don't stay. No, I don't wave. I don't buy paper. I don't ask who his parents were. Don't ask about his home and birth. I don't bother. No one bothers. How I wish he was a tiny village. but I'm gonna play a few of those songs. We're doing a reunion show. I always wanted to do a reunion show. It's not technically a reunion show because we never like broke up. We're breaking up.
Is it here or? Is it here?
It's in Richmond. We just announced it. November 20th. Come down. I might come down. You guys should come down. It's gonna be really fun. This is probably Sundial's best song, in my objective opinion.
I already know what song it is.
I don't know. People probably don't know what the song's about. Before I went back to school, okay, so this is actually kind of funny. I was living with Jake, who some of you might know. He played in a band called Hold Tight, and he played in Sprainerd, and he's like one of my closest friends. He now plays in Bat Boy, whatever. And like he comes over to work because he was giving out sushi samples at Kroger, his local grocery store, and he was sick, and he was like, "I can't go to work. Can you do it for me?" Because it's like a job you can just do. I was like, okay. And I went to the job and I like did it. And at the end of the shift, this very sweet woman who runs the sushi bar in Kroger was like, okay, you work here now. You have to tell Jake. And I guess it says bad things about me. And I don't remember this, but I guess I told Jake. And that's like just what happened. Anyway, I worked at the sushi sampling bar situation for like a year and a half. And I got to know the family, and they were like, pretty much had just moved from Korea, and the guy who ran it was like a mathematician in Korea, and now he was doing this, and so the whole thing was like just interesting and like weird. The song's like about my relationship with them, and it's named after one of the sushi rolls that it's called New York Crunch. Is the name of the sushi roll. Do you ever miss Korea? A sense of disconnected and working week. You told me that you love mathematics. You told me you had been a science geek. The words that you don't speak, they're rolling up the time you need. I got no concern about the future, 'cause I forget the fates of the ones I missed. Like my head was just a go-go-rayo, an older soul just cannot resist. I haven't seen it since. So tell me how you find the time to be in love when I can't find a reason why. Tell me why Korea never was enough now. I hope I get it, man, I hope I get it in time. I know I'm assuming something, so shut me up, I'll give you a break. When I'm complacent with nothing, shut me up, give me a break. Tell me how you find the time to be in love when I can't find the reason why. Tell me why Korea never was enough. I hope I get it, man, I hope I get it. Tell me how you find the time to be in love when I can't find the reason why. Tell me why Korea never was enough. I hope I get it, man, I hope I get it in time. Man, I hope I get it in time. I guess these guys didn't record it. The song's called Completely Broken. It's another Sun Mouth song. I don't know, it's about like, do you guys ever get like stressed out and you're just like, I just wish I could just be like hit by a truck. I don't mean that in a suicidal way at all. I don't mean to trigger anybody. I mean it in more like it would be a nice, like, just like, now I have to deal with the truck hitting me. I don't have to deal with like my other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's all about. I turned off Harrison and Clay going east into the right hand lane. And in my hurry coming home, I forgot it was an only way. I turned the headlights up in coming cars. They say you think about your life so far, all I saw was headlights. So I thought that felt right. I don't mind cause you think it's gonna hurt me. I don't mind cause I know I've gotta be completely broken. Completely broken. If you could find me in the street in a moment's time, I'd love you here. I hope you find the kid you shared all your dreams with back in senior year. I don't mind cause you know it's gonna hurt me. I don't mind cause I know I've gotta be completely broken. Completely broken. Cause you know it's gonna hurt me. I don't mind cause I know I've gotta be complete. I don't mind cause I think it's gonna hurt me. I don't mind cause I know I've gotta be completely broken. Completely broken. Completely broken. Completely broken, complete. I don't mind cause you think it's gonna hurt me. I don't mind cause I know I've gotta be completely broken. Completely broken. I feel like being sappy. I kind of like spoiled this for some of the people who are touring, but I'm gonna say it to you guys. So like, so Freezing Cold is great band. And so I was in band up into, they're also cool, but like, I don't know them personally, but Freezing Cold. Jeff was in a thing called Bridge and Tunnel. Angie was in Idaco and Little Lungs and Cheeky, and they've all great bands. I'm sorry, I'm gonna embarrass you guys a little bit. I can see Angie, but so like those bands like kind of taught me about DIY when I was 18. Like I like knew about like my conceptualization of DIY in high school was like Minor Threat, and like I was in Virginia, so I also love Strike Anywhere. I also was like obsessed with like Dan Newman bands, Lifetime and Time Magazine bands. But then I moved to Richmond. Like I think one of the first shows I went to in Richmond was like Bridge and Tunnel and Carl's Living Room. And I'm pretty sure like somewhere I have like a burned CD from that show, I think. I don't know. But I was like, oh, this is like how you do it. So like, thanks. Thank you, Angie. And I was just talking about Bridge and Tunnel, but it's also, hey, for real though, like that's real shit. And
Look at us now.
yeah. No, but it's like, it like gave me like everything in life, you know, honestly. So thank you. The song isn't about that. I don't know. That's how to say it. I don't even remember what I'm playing. I'm probably gonna play some more new songs. I'm starting a band with these songs, so it's not just gonna be like me with a guitar. It's gonna be cool. Right, what was I gonna play? Right.
A song
I'm gonna play slap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go here. Let's do this.
Capable.
Oh no.
My ear.
It's better this way. For me, not for you. The song is about like my mom is like vegan and lives on a co-op and has been meditating my whole life, and so like I've been very exposed to like Buddhist stuff and like I've been very like influenced by Buddhist stuff, but I always come back to like, yeah, but like doing stuff is fun. Like I get that like enlightenment comes from not doing stuff, but I like going to shows and drinking beer. And I'm sorry, Nirvana, I don't know. But it's like complicated. I don't know, it sounds like how it sounds. The dream is repeating. I solve and I sleep. 3 hours till morning. I wake and believe there's some kind of answer just waiting for me. One day I will find her. One day I'll be free. I'm aware of the wisdom, buying books from a priest. Try to live like I'm grateful, try to be all I need. But I can't shake the feeling there's a person in me. He's full of desire, maybe suffering ain't free. Thing is, I buy it. It makes sense to me. The days that are joyful, one day will be dreams. But I've got a question, it's gnawing at me. So what if they're fleeting? What's a life without leaves? Two-song warning coming up.
You did it to yourself.
Two more songs. Me and Caprice is my favorite local band, besides Fuck Hope.
We're right here.
Sorry, I get it. They're the best. The local rival. Was he our show?
It was here. Yeah. We remember.
Oh, it's not good. Sorry, hold on. Almost there.
Our managers. The only people that ask us to shows. Our managers.
That's fine. Alright.
Anyway, Sarah.
This is another song about living on an island and shit, I guess. It's called Chappaquiddick. You guys ever been there? Raise your hand if you've been to Chappaquiddick. You been there? A few hands?
Over there with you.
Good island. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, that happened.
You invited me.
Can you guys hear my guitar? Okay, cool, I can't hear that well, but that's fine.
I feel like it's only coming out of the guitar, actually.
What?
The amp turned off.
Check the board.
Is it not coming through the speaker? For how long has that been happening?
Just
Oh, it's my tuner. I'm so sorry, Henry. Henry's song guy's been great. That was me. I did that.
Strike two.
April wind blowing in the pitch pine. It's coming in, violets in a blue sky, spinning out in your mind. I know it feels like you gotta try, like you got to run. I hope you forget, I hope you miss it and have a lie in the April sun. In the dawn you wake for the sea and ache. You can't reach for it now, but you still hear the sound. Hear it crushing when I speak. See the lighthouse above our street, the fog ain't around. You still hear the sound. April wind blowing in the pitch pine. It's coming in, violets in the blue sky, spinning out of your mind. I know it feels like you gotta try, like you got to run. I hope you forget, I hope you miss it and have a lie in the April sun, spinning out of your mind. I know it feels like you gotta try, like you got to run. I hope you forget, I hope you miss it and have a lie in the April sun. In the April sun. April wind blowing in the pitch pine. time being like completely alone with my wife and my kid, and it was like really weird, but like great too. It's called Orange Hue. Salt on the rim in a summer dress. You speak pretty loud, but it's no use in the end. They ask what you want and take a guess. Young and drunk with your newest friends, getting to tell all your good stories again. You always love both the start and the end. You always love to begin again. When it's like you feel like, when it's like, when it's like you feel like orange hue, smell like I feel close to you. Salt on the rim of your lower lip. The water's cold, but it feels so good to swim. When you float, you can feel the kick. Hope when he comes, we'll be out of this. When it's like you feel like, when it's like, when it's like you feel like orange hue, smell like I feel close to you. Let's plan the start of another week. Just you and I, just us three. I'll try to make you dinner every night. I will help you build a little life. And we'll dream about the trips we'll take. The friendship of our friend 600.